Don't yell at me.
The Orlando Magic are up next. 26.5.
I don't know if I'm drinking the Franzia too much. I don't know if it's a little slap the bag this summer. I'm a Paolo guy through and through. I love me some Paolo. I think I killed Sam with that one. He hasn't thought about Franzia since Columbus.
If Franz is going to start hitting threes and people are going to start tweeting Franz is slapping the bag.
Slap the bag. It will be me tweeting that. And 12 people will get it who are degenerates in college on NBA Twitter.
That's incredible.
I don't think I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't think there were a lot of people that are on NBA Twitter that played slap the bag that were like that in college. Sure. I'm gonna be honest. Like just knowing I've been to summer league, man. I know how a lot of these dudes roll. I don't think there's a lot of that. Look, man, I'm so intrigued by this Magic team. I don't want to bet it, but I feel like I want to be optimistic about them. But it is a 5-win jump to get over this number.
It is. So here's the thing. This team was not healthy last year. It's worth saying that.
They were not.
I have no idea if Jonathan Isaac's going to be playing, if he's going to be at a Michael Flynn press conference.
He's going to be at CPAC. Like he could be.
I don't know. Like we just literally, we know nothing about what's happening with Jonathan Isaac. It feels like, last year though, Wendell Carter missed 20 games.
Mm-hmm.
We had Jalen Suggs miss half the season, basically.
Mm-hmm.
We had Markelle Fultz only play 18 games.
Is Suggs going to be back for the start of the season? I can't remember where his injury status was.
Yeah, I don't think there's an issue there as far as I know. So they should hear me out. Should be better.
Yep.
Obviously, Franz played like the entire season, and
like a king.
I don't know. Yeah, because of course he did. The Franz, Paulo, Wendell Carter front court should be incredible.
Love it.
Like should be awesome to watch.
Love it.
And should like be able to play at a really high level. And here's the other thing. That trio in the front court should unlock Markelle in like a pretty real way if Markelle is playing the point.
They can also push the pace, finally.
And he can push the pace. They can push the pace because they have 4 guys at the very least on the court at once that can handle the ball and dribble up and down the court. Markelle Fultz is going to have space to drive and get into the mid-range, get to the basket, which is what he excels at now. Really high-level passer playmaker, like average 5.5 assists with almost like a 3-to-1 assist turnover ratio. Markelle's a really good defender. I actually kind of like this roster. Like, I'm going to be real. Like, I think that this roster is like,
let's go. I thought you were setting me up to say something about like an under here. Like, I thought you were like trying to like build them up and then knock them down. I love that. Like I did with the Knicks. Like, I thought you were doing what I did with the Knicks, but like, I love that you're, let's go.
I'll be honest. I think we get a Jalen Suggs bounce back. If the shot comes back at all from what it was in college, he should be much better.
I think Orlando.
He's also a really good defender.
Mm-hmm.
Franz Wagner, good defender. Like Wendell Carter, smart positional defender. Paulo, I got some questions, but like when he's locked in and engaged, is fine.
Certified
and like big and can move his feet.
I did not know. I had not seen Paulo in person until summer league. That boy's beefy.
Big guy.
That is
big guy.
Shoulders. Like he's one of those him and like DeAndre Ayton are the 2 guys that like have come in the league recently.
Goodness.
That like when you are near them, you like they have like a physical presence they carry about them that's different than other guys. Like I've talked about this before. DeAndre Ayton, greatest posture in the NBA, elite posture. That dude is 7'1" and stands 7'2". Impressive. Makes you feel like the small, like I've done interviews with him. I'm 6'2", and I've never felt as short. And like, I've been around Shaq. He just stands like another level of tall. Paolo, he's listed 6'10". That man feels like just being around him, he vibes are much bigger than what he's listed at.
Yeah.
Like him going up against Jabari was eye-opening in terms of who had the NBA body right now.
Oh, yeah. It's Paolo.
It was like
for sure. Yeah.
It's like, wow, okay. Paolo's ready right now. And like, again, like if you're talking about like the young teams that are going to take a step forward, like that helps. Like, the draft is not necessarily about that, but he's going to look better this year than a lot of guys because that dude's ready to play 70 games in the NBA physically right now. He is not going to be worn down.
Yeah. I think this
that
is
also
an over.
helps.
I think this is an over.
Let's put it on the board. Let's be Magic optimists.
Honestly, let's do it.
Let's put the Magic on the board. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm here for it. Like just for fun.
And guess what? We'll play slap the bag if they go over next year.
We're slapping the bag at Summer League.
Slapping the bag at Summer League.
My goodness.
When the Magic go over next year. It's gonna be
slapping the bag at Summer League 2023. Orlando Magic over 26.5. I don't even know if that's a hashtag. I don't even think we can hashtag it, but we can do something.